Right, somebody asked me about Wednesdays 13 and 14. I've already done 14, but I can do that again quickly. And question 10 from Tuesday. Wednesdays 13, boy to girl to adult. Boy to girl to adult is 3 to 4 to 9. 3 to 4 to 9. And there are 16 more adult members than junior members. In total, how many members does the club have? So junior to adult is 7 to 9. So 2 more parts adult. Yeah, 7 parts, 9 parts. So those 2 parts is adult, 1 part, 2 parts is the 16, which is more. There's 16 more adults than children, so 1 part is 8. So it's 3 parts, 4 parts, 9 parts. So it's going to be boys is 3 times 8. Girls 4 times 8. Adults 9 times 8. So that's 56 and 72. I think it's 128. 24, 32 and 72. So that's one way of doing it. 16 more adults than children, and the difference was 2 parts in the ratio. That's a good way of doing it. Question 14, which I've done before, but I'll do again. 18 to x is x to 8. Write them as fractions. 18 over x is x over 8. Numerators, denominators, okay? Cross multiply, so 8 18s is 144, x squared, so x is plus or minus 12. Okay. So question 10 on Tuesday's work. So Tuesday's, ignore that bit. Thursday's question 10. Ratio of circles to squares. Circles to squares is 2 to 3. For the circles, black to white is 4 to 5. For the squares, it's 5 to 2. So what have we got there? We could imagine that as a two-way table if we wanted. So we've got the ratio of circles to squares is 2 parts to 3 parts, and the ratio in the circles, black to white, is 4 bits to 4 bits and 5 bits. In the squares, it's 5 bits to 2 bits. Right, I've got my head round what's happening. So how might I attack that as a question? I think I'm going to do it all as fractions. Right, 2 bits and 3/5. Circles are 2/5 of everything. In the circles, 4/9 are black. So black circles are 4/9 times 2/5. Black squares are 5 and 2, 7, 5/7 of 3/5. So that's 8 over 45, and that's 15 over 35. I'm too lazy to do that. So 8/45 and 17 and 15/35. So on 8/45 plus 15/35, 191/315. Okay, so what have I done there? What fraction are the circles? 2 of the 5 parts. So 5 parts in total. Of the circles, they've split it into 9 parts. So the circles are split. So that 2/5 is split 4/9 and 5/9. That section there is 4/9 of the 2/5. That's how I've done the first bit. Right, the second part of the question, black circles to white squares. Right, I think what I'm going to do here is, right, to keep track of what I'm doing, on this two-way table, circles, squares, black, white. So I want black circles and I want white squares. Black circles are 4/9 times 2/5, 8/45. The white squares are 2/7. That's the white squares are 2/7 of the squares, which is 3/5, which is 6/35. Black circles to white squares, so 8/45 to 6/35. That's fine as an answer. If we wanted it simplified, you can cancel the same way as normal. I'm just going to try and get a different colour pen. So I'm going to cancel 2's, 4 and 3. I'm going to cancel 5's, 9 and 7. And now I'm going to cross multiply. 28 to 27 would be the answer to that one. So what have we got there? We've got, that was 13 and 14, so you can screenshot that. And this, I'll bring that down, that was question 10. All good questions, they come from challenge papers. Right, I like questions, ask me more, okay?